Hey, are we on? Okay, hi people! Noah Game here, and welcome to my channel. I'm going to turn off simply. Cool. Hi people! Hi! Okay, so today we are making chicken Parmesan and Fettuccine Alfredo, semi a la Olive Garden tour of Italy, but minus the lasagna. Is the chicken Parmesan served with fettuccine? I've never ordered the chicken Parmesan from Olive Garden. However, Olive Garden is one of my favorite restaurants. So we are going to make chicken. So this idea came from, I went to Aldi's. If you've never heard of Aldi's, it is a discount food store. How would you describe Aldi's? How would you describe Aldi's? Okay, it's like a discounted food store that came from Germany and is in the US, and they sell a bunch of different foods, and most of it is non-name brand food. It's all store brand, like Aldi brand foods, and they sell it at lower prices. And we went there, and I haven't been there probably since college. We went there and I found a frozen chicken Parmesan and thought, that looks good, so I bought it. Now we're gonna make it. We're gonna kind of jazz it up a little bit. And then we're also gonna make a fettuccine Alfredo. So we're gonna make a fresh pasta. But jazz and sparkles and sparkles.
No.
What? What? Okay, but we're gonna make a fresh pasta and we're gonna make an Alfredo sauce from scratch, which I've done before. So that's not the main focus of the video. The main focus of the video is gonna be the chicken parm. And we're just gonna do it with a side of fettuccine Alfredo. I woke up super late today, so I didn't eat lunch, so I am super hungry. So let's start. Let's get started with our noodles. So if you've never made fresh pasta before, it is super simple. See, is my see how high can we get this with blocking? Wait, let's go. Twist. Oops. What's in that? Okay. So we have our surface here. No, I bumped it. Sorry. Okay. So we have our surface here. Clean surface. Wait, why? Is that I changed the aspects of my everything here. So wait, did I mess it up? Because it should be 16:9, right? Because my aspect ratio is weird. Let's go. Because why do I have a border? Why is there a border right here? Tech people, help me out. Right here.
What?
It shouldn't be there.
So what?
Okay.
What's so critical about it?
No, it just shouldn't be there. Yeah, okay, we can't fix it right now, because you can't fix it while you're, streaming, but so that's gonna be something I'll have to fix during the week, figure out what happened, what did I do? I did change my settings to try to get it into HD. I don't know if I am streaming in HD right now, but that was my goal, to try to get it so I can stream in HD. Are you logged in? Oh, there. I just pressed the chat. Oh, I don't know. I think I need like a tech person to help me out. Okay. Either way, okay. So there's a weird border here. Ignore it. Sorry. Wait, can I actually? Can we? No. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so there's just gonna be this weird border here. That's okay. Nothing I can do about it right now. We will move on. And why is there not a weird border like here? I don't know. So let's move on to the noodles. Noodles! So I did leave some recipes in the description below if you wanted to also make this. But the cool thing about making fresh noodles, if you've never done it before, it's actually very simple. As long as and you almost physically can't get the proportions wrong, because the noodle dough will only absorb so much flour or so much liquid that it can, and it won't absorb any more. So you can't over flour a pasta dough. I think is actually quite. So that makes it really easy to do. So we have a clean surface here. Let's move the mouse over the way. That's going to get dirty. Won't bump the camera. But I do have it written down somewhere, because I do forget sometimes. What? Yeah. Probably chat. Chat there. So the recipe I have in the description is a 3-egg recipe. However, we're going to cut it into 2/3 because I think the recipe I have listed just makes a lot. And there's only 2 of us, so I don't want to waste any food. And I found that the noodles don't reheat very well. So I'm going to, and you can't really cut an egg in half, because I would half the recipe, but we're gonna 2/3 of the recipe. Because we have 3 eggs. How do you cut 3 eggs in half? No, I don't want to waste half an egg. But we're just gonna do 2 eggs instead of 3. And so we're gonna put 2/3 of everything. Because I don't want to reheat it, because it doesn't reheat very well. Fresh noodles, fresh pasta doesn't reheat very well. It doesn't keep very well. No, it doesn't store very well. Me! Because I've made it so many times. So I'm gonna grab a bowl. I'm gonna do this in a bowl. I'm gonna cheat. Yeah, if you're not confident in creating your flour well, you can cheat and do it in a bowl, like me. So I put 2/3 cups of flour in a bowl here. And then I'm putting some more flour on the side for dusting. So then we can be done with the flour. Set this here. Flour. Now we need I'm gonna do half. I'm gonna do half a teaspoon of salt. Well, it should actually be 2/3, which is a little bit more than half. So we're gonna do half, and then just a little bit more. And then we're gonna do a teaspoon olive oil. And then 2 eggs. Oh, perfect. You have 2 eggs. One egg, 1 whole egg, 2 whole eggs. And then we're going to start with the fork, break our yolks, and we're going to slowly incorporate our flour into the eggs. Oh, what I didn't do, give me one moment here. I'm going to post. Okay. Can I have you do this? Do something for me? Can you type my Facebook message for me? Type my Facebook message for me? Yeah. Yeah. On my computer. Just say, make on here, making chicken parmesan. Watch my live kitchen show on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Yeah. Chicken Parmesan. Oh. If you scroll down, I might have it on the thing. Oh, Parmesan.
Parmesan.
I don't know.
Chicken Parmesan.
Watch my live kitchen show on YouTube. Or and then just share. But then go on, and then you can, yeah, you can left click or right click. Or here. Parmesan, is that right? Parmesan. I don't know, maybe one of your capitals. Check. Okay. Maybe we'll get people from YouTube, from Facebook. Maybe we'll get people from Facebook to come. Okay. So we have kind of a goopy dough, and I think we need to add more flour to it. Luckily, I have extra flour here. So we're going to flour. Get it on this surface here. And we're going to knead it for a couple of minutes. Why does that look really goopy? What am I doing wrong? I've made this so many times before. Why is... I don't know. 2 eggs. Yeah, but I had 2/3 day.
You did what?
Okay, well, we'll add more flour. And like I said before, this recipe is very forgiving. So you can't overflour it. The flour will only incorporate as much as it will. And the rest of the flour here will just sit on the side. So if you see here, there's like a bunch of like little piles of flour that won't incorporate. It's just because it won't. And then we're just gonna knead it. Then you want to knead it until it springs back. So here there's still an indent there a little bit, so it needs to be kneaded a little bit more longer. Yeah. The heel. Stick it hardcore. Why are you on a super delay? Oh. So this should only be a 2-second delay. Okay. So see, oh, that's not springing back. So let's get a little bit more. Okay, so there. I don't know if you saw that pre-rise. So like, see there, it's rising. Cool. Why is it so sticky? Okay, I think I'm like majorly mixed up. Because it's still absorbing flour, which it shouldn't be doing. You want me to fix it or sew it together? Okay. Okay. So that's needed. So we need to wrap it in plastic, and I'm just using a plastic bag because it's resealable. We're gonna wrap it in plastic here so it doesn't dry out. And we're gonna let it rest for about 10 to 15 minutes. And while that's happening, we are going to clean our surface here. Use that flour. I'm gonna clean my bench here. I need a bench scraper. Let's see. Use this. I should just go into Amazon and buy one of those plastic bench scrapers. That's not something I own. Oh, if you hear a vacuum in the background, that is Jeff vacuuming. Oh, we were puppy sitting a dog, or dog sitting dog. Sitting. And she just left yesterday. However, that also means that we have hair, dog hair, all over the house. So it's a fun time. But it's always fun when the dog comes over. I think I showed her on a live stream before. She was over on Saturday. But we just had her during the week. That's always fun having her over. Alright, so we have our counter cleaned up. We have a clean counter here. You need to get through. And I do have my entry is it called? Entry? Is that what it's called? Entry? The entry stand mixer attachment, the 3-in-1 roller and cutter pasta maker thingy that goes on the KitchenAid mixer. All the time. Okay, so now I always forget what to do this Wait, so fettuccine, do you want thin fettuccine? No. So we want to do a 5. Right? Do a thin fettuccine? Or... I never know how thick to make my noodles. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see here, so... So we have lasagna noodles, fettuccine, spaghetti, and ravioli. We can also have the tortellini thin fettuccine, linguine. But I think we're just gonna do regular here fettuccine. We're gonna do a 5 actually. So we get it just a little bit thinner. We're just gonna do just a little bit thinner fettuccine. Oh, random fun fact. I do not like angel hair. I think it's too thin. And I think the really thin noodles get a little slimy. So I am not a fan of the thin angel hair noodle. Not a big fan. And let's grab. Oh no, I've been watching some videos on how to make fresh pasta and been honing, or I might be changing a little of my technique. Part of the technique is to, once you roll it, you want to actually let your rolled dough rest even after that. So then after you cut it, you don't need to flour it as much. And then also, people, I've been watching some videos and people, they laminate their dough as they're rolling it, which I haven't been doing. So I think I'm going to try that out today, the laminating method. And that way they get more, their sheets are more uniform, they're more square. It might have just been like oblong and lopsided. It doesn't really affect the taste, it just makes it look prettier, which is why it's been something, a technique part that I haven't really been worried about. Why is this not good? Just because it's more cosmetic than taste. Why is you not going in? There it is. So that laminating technique when rolling the dough out hasn't been a technique that I've been worried about or focused on, just because it's more cosmetic than it is. Starting on a 1 here. Okay, let's see if I can actually this way or this way. This way. Yeah, that's a weird angle for me, but it's a good angle for the video. So that way you can see what's going in and then what's going out. Then I have a plate here, just for when the noodles are done cutting, we can just nest them together, put them on a plate as they get ready to go into the water. Speaking of the water, so let's put the water. So I have a big kettle. Wait, I almost said the word bucket. Bucket isn't the right word to use. It's called a kettle, right? No. Yes? Kettle. A pot. That's the word I was looking for. But I used the word bucket. In my head, I went, here's a bucket for the spaghetti. I don't know. But you're not going to put a bucket on the stove.
We did on the front.
I guess. What? Okay, with the milk. Alright, so we just got. Oh, it's fine. Oh, I'm trying. Okay, so we have our dough has been sitting, and so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to cut it into fours. Cut. And then we're going to put the pieces back in the bag so they don't dry out. Oh, I didn't plug in the mixer. That's what I was wondering. Okay, mixer's off. Okay. So if our mixer plugged in, I have flour, so we're going to generously flour this before we put it through the roller. We have our roller set to our widest setting. I'm just going to turn this on slow. Stick in the roller. Oh, no. Yeah, I'll have to clean it. Alright, so I was talking about before when people are laminating, so what they do is they fold it into thirds here. I don't know if it'll stay. I'm just gonna fold it in half. And they put it back through. And then that gives it more of a square edges. And they also fold it like this way, but I don't think that's gonna do anything. But I guess that's how they. Oh, no, it's on hold on. Whatever. Like I said before, like it's also more of a cosmetic thing. So I'm not gonna worry about it. This is getting super hot. So let's actually do this way. Nothing. Wait, why is it bunching up? Oh, because it's okay. I do. So what just happened is I didn't flour my dough enough, and some of it got stuck on the roller. And because there was some dough stuck on the roller, it wasn't. Did I lost my what? Let's see if I can plus 2. Did I plus? Okay, so like I said, what happened is I didn't flour my dough enough, so it got stuck on the roller, and the dough that was actually stuck on the roller gets stuck onto here, and that's I'm explaining it. Jeff's being mean to me. This dough doesn't feel right. It feels very silky. It should feel drier. What did I say we were gonna get this out to? What's 6? Hi, if you're just joining us, welcome to my live kitchen show. I'm Noah Game, and right now we are making fresh pasta that we are going to eventually make into fettuccine or chicken parmesan fettuccine Alfredo. Yes, they are. But we're doing it a la Olive Garden's tour of Italy. So if you've ever been to Olive Garden... What? Jeff's making faces at me. If you've ever been to Olive Garden and ordered their tour of Italy, it comes with a chicken parmesan and fettuccine Alfredo. But it also comes with lasagna, but we're not making lasagna. Oh my god, so random story. I have never successfully made lasagna. I don't know what it is about lasagna. Lasagna is hard. What is the secret to making lasagna? I can't figure it out. Okay, so I got this to the thinness that I wanted. So now we're gonna cut it into the noodles. Look at that. Ooh. And then we're just gonna generously flour them so they don't stick together. And put them on a plate. Cool. Now, one of the things you shouldn't be afraid of overflouring, because the flour will come off when you boil it in the water.
The noodle inspector's here.
So now we just have 3 more to go. What? Didn't care. Oh.
I think you better adjust your cutters.
No, you can't.
No, what do you mean you can't?
Oh, they're just super long.
Good.
Okay. Look how long that is. They don't really need to be that long. But I might actually... to put it back 1, which many times I've forgotten. And make sure we flour this enough so that goes in. Stuck. Because it doesn't need to go that fast. Otherwise it gets stuck. If it gets stuck in there, I want to have time to recover. No, you should be able to see it on your phone if they do. You should be able to see it on your phone if they do. Yeah, you're gonna be on there forever. My mom is gonna see those.
You're gonna see it. It's gonna go. You make it like this.
It would be a very like thin or like long pie crust. It would.
And make it. Yeah, that's right.
That's true. You can make the pie topping lettuce.
Yeah. And it's
Here's what I'm gonna do, because I don't know if I want the long noodles, so I'm gonna cut this in half. What? Do you want the long noodle? I don't know. I don't want the long noodles.
use a knife. The knife knife.
No. It's working.
You stay in this card.
But it's in the drawer. I can't get the drawer.
Yeah. Just one small swoop. Stretch it.
Now we're gonna put it in the cutter. And there we have noodles. Yeah, it is not cutting. Why are you not cutting?
Something. Part. That thing should just shred them. Oh,
Yeah.
stop.
Yes. Now let me unplug it so it
What?
doesn't.
You just let this top, right? You just top.
Yes.
This one. Shh. Oh.
Push it out. What?
Gonna need a long. Not gonna get it.
Yeah, I got in there.
Not gonna get down. It's underneath the roller. You need a long, flexible. Nope, nope.
Oh, I see.
And you wonder why your show's up.
Yeah. Oh, and it is. Oh, I just got it out. Oh, that's, oh.
You just open.
No, I'm not supposed to. Read the instructions afterwards.
Well, that's why you're crimping in some places because it's hitting you. It's hard. That's why.
Well, here,
Anyway,
you can
just
do.
put it back. Just put it back there. Put it back on.
Okay.
Cooking too is speed.
That didn't cut.
Good.
Okay. Oh, hi, Sarah. How are you doing? How's life with you? I haven't talked to you in forever. We're making pasta. We're making fresh pasta by hand. What? Sarah, and so random story. What? I'm entertaining the peoples. Or not really. I'll entertain Sarah. Sarah and I used to be great. I'm close to a decade. Yeah, it has been. No, Sarah and I used to do speech and debate together at St. Cloud. So we're excited I never remember enough to make new stuff. Yeah, you are the peoples. She's the peoples. See, Sarah knows what's up. There is the peoples. Oh, why is this not liking me today? My pasta maker is not liking me today. It's one. What if I just flour? Yeah, I think there's something wrong with. What if I just do? Said, have you tried? What did she say? Have you tried threatening to replace it so its sides look nice? No, I have not tried threatening it yet. Maybe that'll be the next step. Would I think that flour help? Jeff says that's my job. Yeah, Jeff. So Jeff is actually standing here right in front of me and commenting in the chat. Sometimes he's mic'd up on my show, cooking with me. Sometimes he's not. And you know, I think what I need to do is let it rest before I cut it. And so we're gonna flour this. And then is Jeff the same person or what? Yeah, he is actually. Did you ever meet Jeff? Did you ever meet Sarah?
I don't know.
Oh.
That was a decade ago.
That's true. No, because you didn't really like hang out in St. Cloud until after I was done with speech. Because when I was doing like with Lily. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Sarah ever came to my house in full. Yeah, okay, that's what Jeff was saying. Sarah says, wow, I don't think we met. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so. Because you never really went to any of my speech events. You only went to like the theater events. And I didn't do Did you?
Yeah, when you were cooking.
Oh no, that was like theater. I went to the theater stuff. That's okay. Did he have... Did he... What did she say? My screen is being cut out. Can you read it?
Chaparral, Sesame Street.
What? What do you mean? Oh, Avenue Q. I don't know what that means.
Sesame Street.
Because you went to a couple of the like St. Cloud State Theater Department plays. Because I was taking... But you went with Lily. That's when I was hanging out with Lily. Because I was done with speech, then I went to the theater department, and I took a couple theater classes. And then I had to go to a couple productions for class, because I had to write papers on them. Well, hi, people. If you're just joining us, I'm Noah Payne from my Live Kitchen Show. And right now we are making fresh pasta, which we're going to turn into Fettuccine Alfredo. And we're also making chicken Parmesan. Yeah, so we're going to flour this. And I have a strange feeling that I messed up my recipe. I'm pretty sure. See if I can. Yeah, we cut it all the time. Pretty sure someone. Yeah. So yes, Jeff was the person I was with. Yes. So you are correct, Sarah. Oh yeah, no problem, Sarah. Thanks for stopping by. We'll talk to you later. No, I do this every Saturday at 6 o'clock. So if you want to tune in next week or the week after or whatever you're available, I do things in my kitchen every Saturday at 6. But thanks for stopping by. We'll talk to you later, Sarah. That was fun. So we're gonna try to...
You should connect with them.
I did. That's why I had you post this on Facebook.
You should connect with the person.
No, I invited Lily onto my show. I I can go cook in her kitchen.
Yep. Take your kids on the road.
Yeah.
You can do it with your sister, with your mom, different places. Now.
Yeah. Oh, ravioli. So that's on my short list of things to do in the near future, is to make handmade ravioli. So I'm going to cut this sheet in half again. Why is it not cutting? It's like it's cutting every other strand. Yeah, I use the spaghetti cutter more. Because I've used a mini cutter before. That's probably true too. Because it sat for a year without. I haven't used it for like. So I don't know if you guys saw that. It got stuck in the spaghetti side. So we're gonna have a spaghetti mess. We'll fix it. Okay, did it come out?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we got little spaghettis. Okay, cool. So we got all of our noodles cut here. To cut these in half. Oh yes, we should do that. Yeah, I should be cutting them, but I am impatient. Okay. Okay, this might have been a disaster. Backup plan, we make dry spaghetti.
Been a disaster. What's wrong?
Because this texture is wrong.
Oh. It's good.
Okay, fine. Okay, so we're gonna set these aside.
Yeah.
Actually, what we should have done, we should have put them on the tree.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Can't live.
So we are going to clean this up really quick, and then yeah.
That should have been.
But we need to make the chicken first. Yeah, but then we're gonna put it in the broiler. Okay, well, okay, so we're gonna quickly clean this up. Choose the bottom part. What?
Take everything out.
Okay.
Otherwise, it eats the oven heats up.
Give me a moment. Give me a moment.
So, you're gonna use this at all?
Yes. We're gonna make the sauce.
Okay, my cast iron not here. Wait. Get here.
What? Okay. Can you grab the chicken?
Chicken.
We have our frozen chicken, and we have our little fryer here. We're gonna fry the chickens.
Deep fry.
Yeah.
You're not gonna use broil.
No, we're gonna broil them afterwards. We're gonna broil the cheese on top. But you gotta cook them first. Oh, we do have cheese.
What are you gonna use if you did?
I was just gonna use Kobe Jack. Okay. So we have some different cheeses we can use. So I'll get this out of the way. Here. Okay, so let's get. So while we're waiting for this to warm up, here's the chicken, the pre-made chicken. Oh, it smells good. Okay, these are the Aldi's chicken. Here's this. I'm gonna give it back to you.
50.
Alright, so while that's happening, we're gonna get this water boiling. Water. And we are going to salt our water. And actually, while that's happening, we're also going to start our sauce. And I did leave a recipe for the sauce in the description. What are you saying now? It's now. There's nothing. Well, yeah. So I did leave a recipe in the description for the sauce, but I'm just kind of making it up. So I'm going to start with some minced garlic here in olive oil, and that's going to cover the basis of the olive oil and garlic. And we're going to just this. Yeah. And we're just going to let that roast a little bit in a pan. Use a lot, a lot. Put that on medium low. Does it hurt you a little bit? Let's put it on the 3. And then I'm also going to put some black pepper on it. And we're just going to let the peppercorns roast a little bit in the pan. Okay, how's our oil doing? Fine, do you want to fry them? You can fry them. Okay, so I don't want to burn it. In this pan here, so I have garlic, pepper, and black pepper. Some cracked black pepper in the pan there. Or something in the water. Oh, look at my mouse. It's all covered in flour. Okay. But, wait, so... This... What recipe did I put in here? No, it's white sauce. The red sauce goes on top of the chicken. Oh. What? Wait, so we have those. Wait, a full cup of butter? I'm not doing a full cup of butter. That's a lot of butter.
Sticks.
Yeah, that's too much butter.
Don't start changing recipes.
What is a sauce recipe? The sauce recipe is whatever. No, that's one of the great things I love about cooking versus baking. Is cooking you can like change things up. Oh, did you stir this? Okay.
In the middle, okay.
No, like so. Cooking is a lot less precise, and baking everything needs to be so precise. And otherwise, like your cake won't rise. You're shaking the cake. Otherwise, like your cake won't rise. But with cooking, you can things can be more like improv, and they'll still turn out. Okay, so let's put. Actually, let's put the butter in.
Butter in where?
In the pan. But that's tough. I'm not putting butter in the fryer. And we should have put this noodles on a tray.
See,
Because it's got flour on it.
I'm so good.
So hi, if you're just joining us, I'm Noah Game, and welcome to my live cooking show. We are making chicken parmesan and fettuccine Alfredo. And right now, as you see on the screen, we have our fryer. It's falling to the side. Okay. Well, as you see on the screen, Jeff keeps interrupting me, and he's not mic'd. As you see on the screen, we have our fryer, so we're gonna fry our chicken parmesan. It's on the table. We have our fryer set up here, and we're gonna fry our chicken parmesan. As we're waiting for our water to boil for our fettuccine Alfredo back here. Back here. And then we also have a pan here. So I'm going to make a creamy Alfredo sauce. So we're not making a traditional Alfredo sauce. We've done that before on the channel if you want to go back into the catalog and watch.
Now you're in trouble.
What? Okay. Yes.
You there?
Yep, okay, you're on it. So we're making a creamy Alfredo.
Hi, folks.
Now you can hear Jeff be... whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna be me.
Yeah.
He deserves it.
So we have our chicken going in the fryer. We have our butter melting over here. Here, let me show you here. Right to the camera. So this is the beginning of our white sauce. So we have our garlic, cracked black pepper, and butter here melting in the pan. And so that's just gonna fry up in the pan here. The white sauce. So I was watching Christine of Simply Nailogical earlier today, and she asked the question, what is the difference between whole milk and whipping cream? What? And she genuinely asked, what is the difference between whole milk and heavy whipping cream? Are you able to answer the question? 'Cause I don't know if I can.
Whole milk is milk and cream is cream.
What's the difference?
The cream is the fattier part of the milk
Okay, well maybe
that rises to the top.
and I'll leave a comment on her video and let her know.
Cream has more fat content than whole milk. And that's why it's so thick. And that's what rises above to separate from the milk. Because we used to, on the farm, we have to skin the cream off, bring it into the house a lot. So there.
You know, and then she said in Canada, they call it homogenized milk.
Yeah. Well, this is what we have is homogenized milk.
But we don't call it that.
No, we call it milk.
Yeah.
We got whole milk, 2%, 1%.
But is homogenized milk whole milk? Or is it just any milk that's homogenized milk?
Homogenized milk is when it's mixed together. The cream is mixed into it, so you get the whole milk. That's what you get whole milk out of.
Okay.
So if you're...
So 2% milk is not homogenized milk. Those are two different things.
It's homogenized, but it's less cream in it.
Oh.
It's 2%.
So homogenized milk is just any milk.
Yeah.
Okay.
And almond milk and oat milk is not milk.
They're not milk.
No.
Like juices.
Those are
juices.
No, those are grain things.
Juices.
Yeah.
Like if you juice an oat, you get oat juice.
See, this is a, like, if you read on here, goes like 2% reduced fat milk, 37% less fat than whole milk. Fat reduced from 8 grams to 5 grams per serving. It's grade A, homogenized and pasteurized, heat refrigerated. A lot of countries don't pasteurize their milk.
What? Sorry, I'm looking up because before we made. I'm like changing my mind last minute on the sauce.
You're paying what? Oh God, here we go again, folks. Here we go again.
So, sorry, I put a recipe for the Alfredo sauce down in the description, but I'm not following it. I'm changing my mind actually last minute. Sorry about that. My apologies to the people who I got the recipe from.
Oh, we're good. And then we'll put the second one in there for another salt. Comes out so nice and golden brown. Look at that, just golden brown. Maybe not sound that either. But they take about 4 minutes to do.
All right, so I'm adding heavy whipping cream to sauce.
Yeah. See where it says heavy whipping cream. Cream, milk, carnation, Romano, and digestible polysorbate. But it's got milk in it. But cream is part of the milk. Oh, just get away from it.
So this 1 pint is 2 cups?
Does it say that?
No, it says 1 pint.
What is 1 pint? 1 pint is 2 cups.
Okay.
Did you have an open one?
No, I used it.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to put about 1.5 cups in here. I'm not going to measure just because I'm like.
See, I think you should have used a whole pound of butter in there because that's what it calls for to keep that consistency.
That's a lot of butter.
When is a lot of butter for you? We go through how many pounds of butter in a month? And it's mostly you.
Yeah.
Put this over.
So with the butter in, And then we just gotta put the cheese in it. So let's get that up to a 7.
What are you putting in there? Parmesan?
Yeah, I'll put Parmesan. But,
Yeah, no, I'm just.
okay.
You made it sound like you didn't realize you had cheese.
Parmesan. I just didn't want what kind of cheese I wanted to put in it.
Well, you wouldn't put Colby Jack in there. You'd use either mozzarella or Parmesan or a Romano. Another hard cheese. Yeah, you got to watch that cheese so it incorporates itself.
Oh, hi people. Thanks for coming to my show. So I'm Noah Gabe. Welcome to my live kitchen show. We're making chicken Parmesan here. We got some chicken frying up. And then we're also making a fettuccine Alfredo. So back here, you can't really see it very well, but back here, we have some water boiling for the noodles. We made some fresh pasta here that's sitting over here. I can show you guys. So I made some handmade fresh pasta here. That's gonna wait because it's not cooked. And then we're also making creamy Alfredo sauce over here too. How are you guys doing? So that's frying up. Oh, thanks. It's nice to. Thank you. Nice to be here. Yeah, it's nice to meet you guys also. Thanks for coming to my show. I have recipes down in the description.
Great.
Okay. Unplug the fryer.
Fryer. Put that someplace very safe. Where do you want to put that?
This.
Ooh, it's hot. We don't have a lid for this, do we?
Yeah.
I'm going to set this back here. I'm going to unplug this. There we go.
There you go. Perfect.
Okay. Go. Ooh. Wow, that gets hot.
So my plan here is, now that we have, what are you making? Oh, so we're making chicken Parmesan and fettuccine Alfredo. And so we just got done frying up our chicken. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to broil our chicken. So we're actually going to top it with a red sauce and some cheese and put it in the broiler just long enough so that our cheese is going to melt and get brown. So I'm going to put some tin foil on it for some easy cleanup.
Yes, please.
We're going to put tin foil over our broiler pan here.
Here's your Parmesan, here's the provolone. You want what other?
Our fried chicken that are fully cooked.
You can actually put Parmesan on top of that if you want.
And first you got to put sauce on it. And then actually, so first thing we got to do, I forgot to get basil. So we're just going to use some Italian seasoning as a substitute for basil. Traditionally, people would use basil. Oh, yummy. It sounds absolutely delicious. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So I'm just going to put some generic Italian seasoning for some flavor on here. And we're just going to sprinkle some of that on here.
You'll mix it with the sauce, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, then you're gonna put some.
Then we're gonna put a little bit of red sauce on top of it.
This is not homemade, but
no, yeah, this is just some regular Prego
that we buy a lot, and I love it.
Yeah, and it just happened to be roasted garlic parmesan. That actually wasn't planned. So, do you want a spoon?
Small spoon. Why don't you give me a tall? Anyway, but I like the brand Prego. It's, I don't know. I've had others, but I'll come down to this.
But when we have our water boiling back here, so I'm going to put in my noodles. And your fresh pasta cooks very fast. So we're only going to cook that for about 3 minutes. Put a timer on this for 3 minutes. Spread this around so there's a clump. Yeah,
more.
put that in the sink.
Ah, shoot. Ugh. Everything's so slippery.
Yeah.
It's all the flour.
So we have that topped with Italian seasoning, some red sauce, and then we're gonna put cheese on top of it. So we have some provolone. Traditionally, they would use mozzarella cheese, but I personally don't like mozzarella cheese. I mean, I don't hate it, but it's not my favorite.
And he didn't tell me to get some mozzarella cheese.
Because I don't like mozzarella
I
cheese.
don't care.
So we're gonna use provolone.
Use provolone, which is okay. It's good cheese.
Yeah.
Okay, there. And we're using Happy Farms by Aldi's. Their cheese is pretty good, actually. Just like some good stuff.
And then are you putting Parmesan also? Other cheese on it too?
What, Parmesan?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Let's do it.
I don't think there's need to.
Okay. Well, we gotta put Parmesan in the sauce anyways.
Yeah. Well, here, you gotta keep on stirring that.
Yeah, it's bubbling.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna save it. We can save it. It's not burning. We're fine.
Okay. So,
yeah, it's Aldi cheese is good. Yeah. No, so funny story. That's the whole reason why we're making this, because these chicken parmesan patties are from Aldi's, and that's what inspired me to do this. And I haven't been to Aldi's for years, and we just decided to go randomly a couple days ago, and I saw these in the store, and that's what inspired me to make today.
you don't turn your back to your stove.
No, you're there.
I don't care. I'm here, but you don't turn your back to your stove.
And we gotta put these in. So we're gonna put these in the broiler just long enough so this cheese on top here will melt. Because like I said, these chickens are already pre-cooked. So we don't need to cook them. So let's go back to the big can.
It's like turning your back to the ocean. Don't do that.
Okay, can these go in?
Mm-hmm. Anytime.
So is this on?
Yeah. Yeah.
Open, that's our timer for the noodles. Oh, things are happening. Things are happening. I wonder if I can do. What we need. So this is the thing I learned from the pasta queen. You guys have ever seen? Guess all the cheeses expand. Oh, they're in Cleveland and Tennessee. Oh, cool. All these expand. So cool that you have an Aldi's around you. Like I said, so if you've ever seen the pasta queen on YouTube, what she does is she uses a ladle of pasta water to go directly into the sauce.
You just ruined the sauce.
No!
You just ruined the sauce. The queen should be dethroned.
See,
You made. You didn't. It didn't make it thicker. No.
But do we?
What?
3 minutes for the.
Well, it's past 3 minutes. It doesn't take long under here. See? It's pretty quick.
Is it done?
No. Just let it grill. And what do you want? A little brown to it? Crispy?
Yeah, so the cheese will melt. Let's see here. Oh. And here is our cooked pasta. We're just gonna put. Oh, my camera's steaming up. Where are you guys from? We're up in Minnesota. Thanks for asking. And there's a snowstorm that's gonna come here this weekend.
Yeah, they say up to 20 inches.
Yeah. So,
But it's most likely gonna 3 to 6.
and so I'm going to olive oil my noodles, freshly cooked noodles here. Give that a toss. And is the chicken done?
I don't know. What does it look like?
They're melting, but not brown. You want to get it just after it browns. Oh goodness. Yeah. No, and it snowed, what, yesterday or the day before?
Yeah, we had 2 inches of snow.
Yeah, we just got 2 inches of snow. Most of it's melted by now, but yeah, we're
expecting a little more snow, and it may not be. People get a little crazy. They run to the store and they clean out the store. And in reality, yes, we may get 20 inches of snow, but they get plow the streets right away. We're done and out. Within a couple days, we're good.
But is it Helly? Aaron says hate snowstorms. Yeah, same.
It's just buckle down, and if you have to go someplace.
Did you put cheese in the sauce already?
Yes, I did.
Okay, the sauce is probably done.
No, it's not.
Oh no, it's not.
Oh, see, it's still got Parmesan, whole Parmesan in there.
I wonder if we need to go higher in the temperature.
Oh, you turned it down.
Oh.
No wonder I'm sitting here not doing anything.
Okay, the chicken is done.
I turned the heat down. No wonder it wasn't doing anything. No, you did that.
So we don't get that much snow here. Oh, lucky you guys. You don't get that much snow.
Where they were from?
Tennessee.
Oh, yeah, because we've been through Tennessee, Dyersburg. When we go down to Alabama, we go.
Yeah.
We stop in Dyersburg. Lovely area. I like it. Yeah, that first year we went through there, a couple years ago, there was a little snow on the ground in Tennessee there when we went through, but yeah, just light coating.
No, we don't
It was
get
nice.
snow here. Well, look at these chickens. Look how great they turned out. Look at that, like purpley, just speckled brown, not too cooked.
Ooh, that looks good. Actually, it does look good.
Yeah, exciting.
We'll see if that chicken breast, that Parmesan chicken breast that we bought, how that turns out.
Yeah.
I pan fried a couple of these the other night. They weren't bad.
Oh, they say yes, it's beautiful here. Yeah, jealous. A little bit jelly. Okay, so we're just waiting for our white sauce to reduce a little bit, and we should be able to plate up. Yeah.
Get the plates out.
So we'll get a couple plates here.
You can use the pine china.
No.
That's our Corel. That Corel you're using is like 1970s. And it just
So here's the plates he's talking about. Plate pattern.
the Corel. Yeah, that's 1970s.
Made by Corel.
A friend gave it to me after her divorce. She didn't want to remember it. It was a gift from her husband. He didn't want it anymore. We'll take plates.
What I'm actually gonna do is let's get these other plates.
Ooh. Salty.
It's still hot.
But I mean, good salty. That'll be absorbed by the noodles. Ooh, that's good because your noodles aren't that salty.
Oh. Okay.
You know, I'm sitting here slipping inside.
Okay, do you want to open that open and pull it back in there? So we have our chicken here, and we're waiting on the noodles. And then what I can do is let's put noodles on the plate. I mean, so all I need is a sauce.
Yep.
So there's our noodles. Our
Please. Staying creamy, it isn't curdling, which is good. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. Oh, I need a dipper. And this is our white sauce. I think it's pretty well incorporated. Those little things of garlic chunks in there. It looks pretty good. Smells awesome.
So we have our creamy Alfredo sauce here that we just made, and so we're gonna put it on top of our handmade fresh pasta.
It's a little
runny, but that's okay.
A little runny, but that's okay because you mix it in with the sauce. The pasta will absorb a lot of it too. So there, and then get a little black pepper. You want some?
Yeah.
I know you're not a spice person, even though your Korean heritage tells you to. Anyway, okay.
Do you want a little bit extra cheese on yours?
Oh, yeah. You can sprinkle a little cheese.
Okay.
Put extra cherry, a little extra Parmesan.
And then we'll give it a try.
And it looks good, folks. It smells good. Looks good. See what those like. Or you can try the Parmesan first. Chicken.
Yeah.
Oh, tender.
Cheese is sticking.
Yep, that's what I like. Mmm.
Well, happy eating, guys. Thank you.
That
chicken is good. The chicken stays crispy.
Yeah, it's a crispy coating to it with the cheese on it. Got that little sweetness of the provolone.
Try the noodle. That sauce is good. The noodles are a little chewy. That's my fault.
Alright. I like noodles that way.
Oh, I don't hate them. But that sauce is good.
Yeah.
That chicken is good.
Yeah, this is, actually, I think this is one of your best things.
Oh, thanks.
Other than that apple pie thing. Apple pie was good. That is good. Yeah, that's a. Yeah, the provolone. It's kind of but that's the way it is. But it got a good flavor.
Yeah, that's really good.
The sauce on there.
Really
Good.
Nice look. This is our finished dish that I made. So we have our chicken parmesan here, and then I made a fettuccine alfredo with some handmade fresh pasta. And then, so we're gonna sign off here, and we're gonna enjoy the rest of our meal here. Everybody, thanks for watching.
Yeah, thank you very much. Welcome to my kitchen.
Oh, hey James.
We're
Sorry, we're
small,
depending.
small kitchen, but country kitchen.
But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching my noodle video.
Yeah.
We'll be back next week, Saturday, 6 o'clock. It says, hey, James. So, bye. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. We'll be back next week, Saturday, 6 o'clock. I'll be cooking something. Oh no, next week we're doing Ukrainian eggs, Easter. And so that's actually something I have planned out that we're gonna try out. Oh joy. So next week I actually have a plan. But yeah, if you could do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. We're over halfway to that 50 milestone. That'd be greatly appreciated. Again, thanks guys for watching. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye.